your streamed curling games, and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Yellow plus an inch? Yeah. Makes sense.
Good afternoon and welcome to Alberta Curling Series Major here in Leduc, Alberta, brought to you by Global Machine and Supply. We've got the final game here, Yannick Schwaller versus Reid Carruthers. Myself, Ted Appelman, along with Donnie B. I'm going to have some great curling action for you today. If you're following us along, watching the game on the Alberta Curling Series YouTube channel, feel free to drop a comment or any questions you have in the live chat, and we'll do our best to answer them as we go. So what do you figure, Donnie? We should have a pretty good game here. Two great teams, some good ice.
Yeah, usually the final is usually a pretty well curled game. You've been playing good all week. You don't want to blow it now. You want to finish it off.
Yeah, we've seen the Schwaller rink for a couple of games now. They've been playing quite well. Struggled a little bit against Epping, but managed to pull off the win.
Yeah, big finish. That's the key. The last couple 3 ends they played really well.
Yeah, and it's our first look at the Reid Carruthers rink. What do you think of these guys? Brand new team. It's got Jason Gunnelson at third, moving from skip to third. Look like they're gelling pretty good.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's going to take a lot of these new teams a while to find out how good they really are and get used to each other. But once they do, off they go.
Should be in for a great matchup. So here we go. We're going to get started. Schwaller with the hammer in the first end. They qualified on the B side. Carruthers was qualified through the C side. So Schwaller will have hammer in the first end here. Here we go. We're going to get started. Schwaller with the
Reid's call for a center guard.
It's called, yeah, early center guard. Looks like we're going to get some rocks in play to get started here.
A little bit warm. Going to stop in time? I don't think so. So they have the option of ignoring that or hitting it. You see a lot of teams just try to hit it on the nose. That's a pretty good spot for your rock. Hit and roll away would be better.
Yeah, fairly defensive for the first end here, which isn't surprising in the final game. Get a few easy shots in and get things going.
This one you can be rolling all the way out.
A couple early misses by the leads.
Yeah, it's still quick going the other way. That's been a trend. A little we're talking 3, 4, 5 feet quicker the other way. So your timing at home, watch out for that.
The center guard going up here for Carruthers. I like this. You can tell first end, skipper's calling for a center guard. He's feeling confident. He wants to get this game going.
Yeah, no running up and down the sheets, that's for sure. Get it on.
Let's go. Jason Gunnelson was telling me they got to get out of here pretty quick to catch a flight, so they might be thinking win big or lose big. Come around here from Schwaller.
Definitely got some weight to it.
Yeah, looks a little heavy. Line was good. Back 4, back 8.
Back 12 maybe.
And she's sliding.
All the way through. Or a Klingon.
Got a teaser.
We have Charles a Klingon. He's going to hit that one. Try to stay there.
Yeah, a lot of times you see a team go around the center guard and all of a sudden they're giving up 2 or 3. You leave those rocks in the back of the rings early in the game.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Sweeping this pretty hard. This has got some curl on it. It's on the center guard. Wow.
Oh.
A little soft. Fresh pebble. Schwaller going to go around the center again. Put the pressure on.
Side maybe? Yeah, I like the open side. Why not?
Open side, yeah.
No, they're going around.
Reid will probably be playing the run back now.
Nice backward motion on the release. No issues unless he's light.
Yeah, it looks pretty light. They're on it. Oh.
Really light.
He's looking like they're going to plan B here.
Oh.
I must have grabbed something. Or you think he's just light?
So the seconds are coming out 0-0 so far.
A great start.
Not sure if they Michelle Rock caught something or just light.
Looks like I might have grabbed something.
one's looking a little wide as well. Got half of it though.
Two very different throws there on the same rock.
Yeah.
One crashes the center guard and one misses wide. Schwaller just gonna feel the center and look to blank this end. So a couple rocks in play early, but a couple misses is going to lead to this. It's looking like a blanked end here for Schwaller if everything's made.
Do they stay aggressive or do they go in the ring front? I mean, even if they put up a guard, they'll just blast it.
Yeah. Looks all there. Sweepers are just watching it right now.
So that was a 15-1, so that should be at least T-line.
Right on the T line.
Yeah, and that's what's been running pretty well all week. Maybe a little quicker going away than coming home. 15-1 coming home will probably be top 4. And that's 15-1 with no sweeping, so probably get a 15.5, 16 there.
Open hit now for Schwaller. Trade some hits here and see the blank attempt on the last. Another enforced error, hit and roll out. Jason Gunnelson now, the second rock. He's trying top 4 again.
There's not too many curlers I know that put more into the game than Jason does. He's a keener, man. He loves the game and studies every aspect of it.
Yeah, he's got a true passion for it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to go to the Olympic trials with Jason's team when it was in Edmonton. Oh, what year was that? Going back a few years now. It was a good little
2009.
2009. Yeah, it was great. He's a great kid. Really loves the game. I think he's going to do quite well with Reid here. I think that's a good combination.
I got a 15.5 on that one. So it's quick already.
Schwaller with another open hit here.
Should be good on the nose.
That's a little better.
So you'll see hit, peel, hopefully. Everybody makes their shots.
Reid Carruthers, first skip stone of the end here. Out turn hit. You gonna stick around? Nope, that's gonna roll out.
That was
couple
12
rollouts.
seconds. Yeah.
12 second, couple rollouts on that side. Looks a little straight there. I think that's what we saw in the earlier games was the out turn going away and was straight, and the out turn coming home was straight, a little straighter.
Yeah, definitely.
Interns are curling.
The intern coming home definitely had some curl to it.
Yeah.
Edge of the floor they were taking. Well, that should be just through. Yeah.
Wow. Sloppy end here. Sloppy first end by both teams.
Yeah, and now it doesn't really matter what you do, right? Once there's, as long as you don't leave a guard up.
That's right.
We're looking at a blank end. A little lack of focus. They'll pick up as the game wears on. Like their last game, boy, the last 3 or 4 ends. Incredible shot making.
Phenomenal. Yeah, John Epping was making some great run backs and phenomenal hits.
Yeah, that was, we were talking about that he was hitting so well that you almost have to make him draw. You know, it had been a while since he'd thrown one.
Yeah.
So when a guy's hitting that well, change it up.
Yeah, and it worked out for Schwaller. All right, Reid Carruthers, last shot of the end. Going open side, try and make the blank for Schwaller a little tougher. Just watching this go in. Looks like it's all right. T-line.
Yeah.
And lost short, throwing the last rock for Team Schwaller. Blank attempt. They're on it.
Oh, a little panic.
There we go. Yeah, good shot.
No problems.
Well, sloppy end leads to a blank for Schwaller, and they'll carry the hammer going into end number 2. Here we go, second end action. Schwaller carrying the hammer over into number 2.
That was very important that they get their guards up. Getting one action in the second end.
Yeah, Reid going another center guard, just like the first end. It's a little better. Good shot, good start. Once again, if you're following along on the Alberta Curling Series YouTube channel and you're in the live chat, throw us a question or a comment. We'll try and get to it during the game.
I got my, hopefully my buddy Greg from Memphis watching. Shoot me a question, Greg. Greg is a keener. He lives in Memphis, but he drives 15 hours sometimes to practice in Toronto. Can you imagine?
Dedication right there. Must love the game.
Loves the game. He came up here a few years ago. We played in a spiel in St. Albert. And Greg led us all the way to the A final.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Schwaller with the corner guard there, and Carruthers is going to come around top 4.
This outturn was running a little straighter in the last game. Once it gets to center, it'll go, especially early in the game. That's a good shot.
Schwaller going right around the corner now. See a lot of teams do this. Utilize that corner early in the game, try and get one buried. the shot here will dictate the end if they can get this in there, and Carruthers has to chase a little bit.
They got 15-6 on that come around there. So 15-6 would have been T-line
Going away.
To show you the difference in the speeds.
Well, sweepers like this one. Line looks good.
Plenty of room. Gotta finish it now.
Not gonna get it quite fully buried. Looks like half a rock still open.
Yeah. See,
Skinny half.
That was 15.5 going to the wings. Always a little quicker going to the wings as well.
Carruthers is gonna chase this one for probably a hack weight. Chip and roll to the center line.
And we saw this shot quite a few times last game. It curls nice at the end.
Sweepers are on it. A little tight to the guard.
Very tight.
Gets on it.
Oh, great scrub.
Just rubbed. Wow.
We touched it. Oh,
just rubbed on it.
Oh. My camera here is a little fuzzy.
All right. Schwaller's going to hit the center and roll for a corner. That's what he's calling right now. It's a good shot. Wouldn't mind just another outturn draw around that corner.
Yeah,
even just show a piece. Make him chase it again.
We call that up in the ante.
Gonna play the hit here. Looks like run back and maybe roll over for a corner. Make the double in a roll. A little defensive here, but good call.
Yeah, a lot of teams, that's their game plan. Doesn't matter what happens. There's a guard, center guard up, and you have the hammer. You get a chance to peel. Blast it.
Oh,
very nice shot.
The nose run back. Good shot. Left the center guard though. That'll help Reid. Try and get one buried in there.
We'll watch Derek's release here. Now see if he gets a little in out. Just a little tiny pop to help it run a little straighter.
Wasn't bad.
Just a little bit, yeah. So it should still curl. There it goes.
They're on it now. This one too.
By this time.
Yeah. Nose hit, just off nose.
Very
It's a
nice.
good shot.
Good shot.
That's a good comeback there when you miss the first one and then you got the exact same shot again and bear down and make it. It was a good shot. What does Schwaller want to do with this? Does he want to roll it somewhere, or does he want to leave it in the open here?
Roll to the corner or stay right where it is. You don't want to roll behind the middle.
Looks like they're rolling behind the corner here. It's going to hang on. And it did.
Got ourselves a Klingon.
We'll force Reid to go after it. Even a good shot here by Reid. I think Schwaller's probably drawn around that corner.
Like if he draws that rock back there, sucks for us, right? Because if he's half open, we can't dig.
Yeah, there should be some fresh pebble out here.
Yeah, nothing thrown out this wide yet. The intern here for Jason.
Yeah, I got a little bit of air, but
just got to make sure you're positive on this.
So we'll peel and you're probably going to roll out. That's fine. Because even if you stay,
it's almost helping Schwaller if you stay there, if he goes around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to throw it hard, take the guesswork out of it. It's a good call.
You don't want to feather that top one.
Nope.
Well, with the weight he's going to throw, it should be okay. Yeah, he's by.
Close.
Good
Great
shot.
shot. Yeah, Schwaller going around the corner here. What's he need? He needs it's a good full 12 to get shot.
Yeah.
I think they'd like to probably be biting 8-foot, top 8 kind of thing.
Yeah, the big thing, you get it buried in front of the tee, and
yeah.
And then Reid's got a decision to make. So we need at least a 15.5 here, if not more. Second draw shot down this path. Lots of hits. Not much of a set, so
should get some curls, some finish at the end. Sweepers like it. Brooms are down.
$15.5. Well, it's a hair heavy, maybe. Oh, great shot.
Yeah, good spot.
Probably see a quarter of it.
Yeah, I think same weight probably. Unless you want to feel like that.
Reid's going to play the run back here.
Yeah, this is a scary. There's two ways you can jam this.
If there's a guy I want throwing this, though, it's Jason Gunnelson. He throws the high hard one as good as anyone out there.
Yeah, oh yeah, just off nose and should explode out of the rings.
That was probably the worst scenario. That's unfortunate the way that ended up for him. Looked like a good throw.
Jamboni.
Advantage Schwaller. See if he can make good use of that miss and
three's
get his juice here. Yeah, 3 is in play. Gonna go around top rings. Probably gonna see Reid have to play the run back double, running the opponent's rock in too, which you never want to do, but not gonna have much of a choice. Schwaller's got to make this good though. Make one good here.
Probably need a 15 on this. Might be, there's more swing here. 15.5 with full sweeping, we should be okay.
Yeah, sweepers are they like it early. It looks like a little hot.
No brooms down at all.
Oh,
definitely heavy.
Looks all there.
15.
Try and carve it in there a bit now.
Yeah. Not bad.
That's all right.
So half both sides. It's pretty tricky. Tough. Just a tough double.
Might see Reid just tap one out and stay frozen on it.
Yeah, you're making the other skip make a tough shot. That's always your goal. Easy for me, tough for you.
These shots early in the game, especially the second end down that center line, are tough. The pebble's a little crunchier, tends to grab a little more. You gotta make sure you're good positive release on this.
Yeah, you want a positive relief and maybe one more weight than you're thinking. So if you're thinking hack, throw boards. So you know it's going to curl.
Yeah. All right, Reid Carruthers here. This first shot of the second end. Trying to tap a Schwaller rock out of the rings and stay frozen. Reese looks good. Got a broom down.
Curling early. Curling
Going
early.
early.
Curling early.
Oh, what a sweep.
Oh,
Great sweep.
Scrub. Watch this. Might get them both. Still a great shot.
Wow, great shot. Great scrub there by Samogowski.
Yeah, that's why they get paid the big bucks.
That's right.
You don't want no scrawny guys on the front end.
Nope. You need some muscle. Still an opportunity for Schwaller for his deuce here. Hit and roll the wing, and deuce is still alive. See if Benoit can make this rock here.
Yeah, if he hits and rolls behind the corner, people will have to concede to, don't you?
Yeah, you might see Reid play the freeze.
Yeah.
Got to make this one first. Looks close. It's real close.
Oh, it's going to roll along far enough, but
Oh, that's a good shot. No double there.
really good shot.
Oh, you know, is the double there, Donnie?
It is. Oh, yeah.
Out turn?
Out turn just off nose.
Yeah, might be there. You think they take it on?
I think so as well. If it over curls, you might get shot rock. You might jam, but
Yeah, but get shot underneath the corner guard.
yeah.
Reid's thinking hit and roll to center right
Can
now.
go big, yeah. I think once he gets to the other end, he might have another look at it and maybe try for the double. You don't want to get too aggressive, though. Kick the guard.
All right, so it looks like a hit and roll. This last rock here in the second end for Reid Carruthers. Trying to make a good one here to force Schwaller to just 1 point.
And that guard's fairly high, so even if he gets it buried, so they should be able to chase it and take it out. Especially with the intern. The intern curls really nice.
We've seen a couple out-turn come arounds here. They ran pretty straight, curled good at the end. So a little bit of weight here. It should run a little straighter. Good throw. It's close. Looks real good. Sweepers are on it.
No roll.
Looks like they're trying to roll just in front of the red one.
Yeah, change the plan at the end.
So exact same shot now for Benoit. Open hit for 2. Give Team Schwaller a 2-0 lead. It's been a well played end by Team Schwaller. Set up this deuce.
Yeah, if he makes this shot, they'll be 95% this end.
It's a little wide. Trying to carve it back in.
He's really got to go hard.
It's got some moving to do.
Really got to go hard. It's trying. It's trying. It's trying.
You gonna stick around?
I don't think so. Yes.
Does it stick?
Yes, I think so. Great carving at the end there.
Big shot by Benoit. 2-0 Schwaller after the second end.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Okay, we're back. Third end action here at the Alberta Curling Series, presented by Global Machine and Supply. Team Schwaller with an open hit for 2 in the second end. Carruthers now with the hammer in the third end. I imagine they're going to go pretty hard for their deuce here. Start off with a corner dart.
Yeah, great end by Schwaller's team there. 94% in that end.
Yeah, they're playing well. Carruthers' team, they just need to string a few shots in a row, stack a few in a row here, and give themselves a good chance at a deuce this end and get some momentum going their way. That's a good start. Schwaller throwing the guard here, or they're going in? I think they're throwing the tight guard here. Looks a little heavy.
Maybe choke the corner off.
That's over curling on him too here a bit. All right. 2 corners now for Reid.
Yeah.
It's going to play a little back line, kind of hit and roll underneath. A little tap.
Yeah, again, you don't have to take that rock out, right? It's just get the roll. Whatever you have to do to get the roll. Dave Nedeman's team was one of the best at this shot. Dave Nedeman's team and Glenn Howard's team, they're so good at throwing the proper weight. Whatever weight you had to throw to get your rock buried, they would throw it. Such great weight control. It's going to be a little high.
On the high side. Okay.
But not bad. Oh, wow. Definitely aggressive call here. See if the team agrees with this.
I wouldn't mind the same shot. Just tap the yellow on the nose, stay frozen to it, and change the angle off of that back red one.
You could even hit and roll in, right? Take it out.
Yeah, you could. We're talking about it. See what they decide on here. Looking like the draw, that ice. Looking top 8-ish, top 4, freeze to that yellow.
You're still hemming and hawing.
Sven Michel with first rock of the third end here.
It should curl. It didn't give it a major set, so it should finish nice. And the finishing will be all around the center, where it's still going to be a little fresh.
Looks all there. A little wide, heavy and wide.
No, he's got his guard. That might have been the call.
See what Reid plays here. He's looking at playing the straight run back on the nose. Well, he's changed it up. They're going to play the intern draw, freeze to the yellow.
Nice set there.
Yeah, that was a good throw.
Hold it out there nice for them.
It's coming in nice now. Weight looks good. Oh, it's coming in real nice. That was a great shot. Yeah, that's a peach. Schwaller's in a bit of trouble now. Those angles are looking really good for Reid Carruthers. What do you think here, Donnie? They got to run something back, switch up the angles?
Yeah, and it might not go well either.
What about running the red rock?
Yeah, just get rid
on
of
the right-hand side.
Yeah, get rid of the top one.
Yeah, into the top one and stay there. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, a little conference again. Yeah, with the no time clocks, we've had some long games. But it doesn't bother me. I know it bothers a lot of people, but I don't mind. Then you get to see what they're thinking too, all the different shots.
All right, I think they've decided on something here.
Oh, I'm gonna run the yellow in.
Running the yellow. I do.
Wouldn't have called that.
Nope.
Though I guess if you run the red, you're opening your back red one. So.
All right, let's see what happens here. Right on the nose. Advantage Reid Carruthers. See if you can take advantage of this. And I think he just locks another one on there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Same shot.
Up the ante, as we say.
That's right.
Get another one in there.
Only problem now is I'm starting to worry about Schwaller goes around that to the button.
Yeah. And plus, you're making that a really big rock now, too.
Yeah.
Hard to miss running something in.
We'll see if Derek can make the same shot here. Similar throw. Looks good.
This looks like definitely tight ice to me. It's probably similar to his last one.
They're on it now. Jason Gunnelson on inside sweeping. Gotta get her by here. That's a good shot.
That's a very nice shot.
Very good shot. Little over curled a little more than they wanted to. They wanted to keep the angle a little more on the high side of that rock, but that's a great shot. Schwaller's in a lot of trouble here, Donnie. They're looking at giving up 3, maybe 4. They got to make something good here.
Yeah, Derek struggled with a couple of on his first 4 shots, but he made 2 pistols that end.
Yeah, real good shots. Can he run one of those reds in and make the top 2 go away? I don't know if the top one goes away. Does it? The middle one does.
You can hit at an angle. If you hit at an angle, it'll go.
Talking about this outside one again here.
Yeah. You could see 3 rocks leave the rings here. 2 yellows and a red.
2 yellows and a red, yeah. Looks like a skinny half. Get that red one going across.
And that's where angles really come into play. Like it looks like, boy, that top yellow rock is going to be hard to get out. But if you hit that rock at this angle, that red rock's going to be coming in at, it'll go easy.
It'll go, yeah. Always found these shots too. You always got to hit them a little thinner than you think.
Yes, exactly. Especially when they're closer together in the rings.
Yeah.
Always thinner than you think.
Looks good. Just cleaning it right now.
Very close. Very close.
Whoa.
Just got the one.
Just the one. They needed to sweep that.
You just pick it out? You must have, eh?
Just pick that middle one out. Okay, leaves Reid sitting 1. How's he get at that now? He's going to draw around the pile.
Yeah, how long do you go?
You can play the same shot and corner the top yellow again. They played it a few times, or you could go around to the top of the button. Yeah, it looked like they're playing right there again.
We had a similar situation one time playing against Glenn Howard. We had 4 frozen all lined up on his rock. And we just kept putting more and more in there. And then we had one crack at it and we missed.
Oh, no.
Glenn made a nice one with his last one to change the angle around a bit.
Right.
Us getting a million, they stole one.
Jason Gunnelson looking for top 12-ish. Just biting the 8-foot freeze here.
Yeah, it's getting tougher to make when it's this high. You don't want to bounce off.
Looks a little wide right now, a little hot.
White
Should
close.
start diving now. We're gonna try and carve it a bit.
16-3, that should be top 8.
This is looking good. A little bounce. Yeah, a little bounce on.
Maybe too much. It's easy to get rid of 2, but
Yeah.
you're still in trouble.
The double's there for Schwaller. Definitely get rid of 2 of them. I mean, if he could keep a shooter around there, top rings that'd be ideal.
Tough to do though. He's going to be firing at it.
Yeah. Let's make 2 go away. Double attempt coming up here by Schwaller. Try and make 2 of those yellows disappear. Just cleaning it in. Looks pretty good. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Schwaller's now their shot rock, are they not? Yeah. Reid's going to play the freeze again on top.
Staying aggressive and
They've thrown this shot a few times now, so I expect Jason to make this one. A little hot early. Tight line. Going on it for line.
it's really curling. All over the guard. Light.
Looked a little soft out of his hand there. I'll bump up the red one here.
That's a bad miss.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Schwaller puts a good one in here now, and Reid's going to have a tough time scoring one. Although, you know what it did there? The yellow-red is lined up right straight on to go onto the red, or the other yellow. Yellow, red, yellow, red.
Yeah.
So that's there. It's lined up.
So we're going to try to block that off, high guard, or?
Yeah, I think so.
You've got that red raise too on the side.
Yeah, that's still available.
Just off nose. Board weight. It's very precise though.
I don't mind something around the 2 center guards, top 12-ish, at a bit of an angle. So if they do play those runs, it's got nowhere to go. Runs into that rock. All right, Benoit with his first rock of the end. Looks like they're playing the high center here. Weight looks good. Line's good. Needs to sit down a little.
Yeah, you don't want to set it up
Needs to
perfect.
sit down a little.
Trying to curl it now to get it away from lined up
More of an
perfectly.
angle.
Yeah,
That's a good shot.
yeah, that works. So Reid has to make his move now.
Yeah, he's got to get shot rock here, whether it's a draw or some type of a run through.
And that might have curled just enough to take away that. It might still be there, but it's a lot tougher now.
Yeah, that outside red across the face of the yellow.
It's not red, it's red, yellow.
Yeah, he should have enough room.
You still like the triple run through? Hair high on the red, onto the yellow, onto the red. And
Yeah, it's not that difficult, really. Those rocks are pretty tight together.
all right, they're going to give this outside red one a go. Try and run this in across the top of the yellow. Doesn't look like there's a lot of room there.
No, there's just enough room, I think. Yeah, I'm looking at the one that we were talking about.
I actually think that's easier than the angle red. I
Yes.
just don't think there's enough room there.
Yeah. Well, you got to get tight to both rocks. Tight to the first red one, and then
Yeah.
really tight to the yellow rock to hit it enough to get by.
They haven't looked at just the straight in-turn draw yet either.
Yeah, that's there, but it's
tough, but it's top pin,
yeah.
top button.
Then they come around and freeze to you, and then that's
You'd
one.
secure
But
your one.
yeah,
But
you
right
gotta
now
get, yeah.
you're only getting one anyways.
Well, if he makes this,
Yeah, he could be sitting buried.
yeah,
Schwaller will play the freeze, and then he might have a shot for two.
yeah, probably draw the white of the button for his deuce.
All right, playing the wide angle run through. Not playing a ton of weight at this.
Close,
Real close.
very close. Did you leave it too long?
Oh,
Oh,
no. Just left it.
yeah.
That was such a tough shot. Tough line call, too. Could hit that absolutely perfect. I think the sweepers just touched that front rock as they're going by, so they're just putting it back to where it was. And Schwaller now, opportunity to really put some pressure on Carruthers. What do you think, Donnie? Just get one in there. Top four? You got to watch. Reid still got that out turn run, that yellow.
Yeah.
So you don't want to group them too close.
Yeah, maybe go back four. Give him his one. We still got to draw the 4 foot.
Yeah. I mean, you could
hit
draw
both.
down to the back one or
Yeah.
hit the back one if that's kind of what you're worried about.
Yeah, the way these guys hit now, I mean that run back is pretty easy. You don't want to give up two now. You can
Yeah, you're in
control
full
the whole
control.
end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a 4-1 here is great.
Yeah. Because I mean, even if you roll out here, he's still drawing for his one.
Yeah, or he might try that run back, and if it rolls out, he gets a blank or he gets his one. Seen that before.
Yeah.
All right, Benoit here is last rock of the end. He's gonna look for the hit and stick on the wide one. Positive release there. Needs to curl. Needs to curl a lot here to stick around, Donnie. It's rolling out.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think Reid does? Does he play that run through and maybe get the blank, or just take his one?
Down 2, yeah. You really don't want to be forced one here. If you got to take one anyway, might as well play the run and might get a blank out of it.
That's right.
Get your deuce and 4. But if you miss, you're down 3. So it comes with risk.
Yeah, they're looking at the run back. Looks like a three-quarter of the rock.
Yeah, half will get you 1.
Yeah, 3/4 hits and rolls out. All right, last rock in the third end here. Reid Carruthers playing the running back. Sticks around, he gets 1. I think he'd like for it to hit and roll out and carry the blank. Carry the hammer into the fourth end. See what he does here.
So you're thinking you don't want to over curl this.
Yeah, you're going to want to call the line a little on the conservative side.
Yeah.
Make sure you're hitting the red. Make sure you're running into it.
Make sure you get at least half a rock. You can go across the top the other way too, where that's really thin.
Really tight ice here. That looks like exactly where they want to hit it. The broom is. They're on it. Go. Really got to go.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
No. Steal a 1 for Schwaller.
Yeah.
3-0 now, going into the fourth end.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Fourth end. All right, we're back. Fourth end action. Big steal of 1 for Schwaller there in the third. Reid Carruthers carrying the hammer into the fourth end now. He's really going to have to go hard for a deuce here. We've been doing some calculations here. Old school pen and paper. What do you got for percentages so far, Donnie, after 3 ends?
Well, Connor's at 83. Pablo's at 67. These are the leads. Derek's at 58. Sven's at 67. Jason's at 67. Yannick's at 83. He's our high man, tied with Connor. Reid's at 58, and Benoit's at 71. So not the greatest so far.
Yeah, all these guys are capable of curling much better than that. So I think we'll start to see some better shot making as we go. Ice is a little tricky out there.
And for people watching a lot of the Grand Slam events and the Scotties and the Brier, from personal experience, having played in it and watched it a lot, the numbers are usually 3 to 6 high. So any number you see on TV, in my opinion, it's 3 to 6% high.
Yeah, they're a little generous there.
They're very generous, yeah.
All right. Schwaller with 2 rocks in the rings here to start, and Reid's going to throw up double corner. little bit of a mistake there by Schwaller's lead man. Getting one a little heavy there, ended up with back rings.
So now we're going to have action, major action. Reid has to go all in now, down 3, even end. It'll be a while before he hits a rock.
Yeah, the more rocks in play now, the better for Carruthers. They're all his friends now.
Yeah, as Eddie would used to say, don't hit rocks when you're down. Those are your friends. All the rocks.
Schwaller throwing a tight center here. Looks pretty good. Looks might go over curl a bit here at the end.
That's going to get to the center and snap now. Watch this.
This keeps going.
Too bad. Leaves it a quarter open.
Yeah, probably see Reid make a play on those. Yeah, bump them back.
I'll just keep all the rocks in play. Just move them around a bit. Yeah, you don't have to take out. You can do the same thing by just throwing quiet back ring, back 8 kind of weight. Get the same position.
Yeah, at this point in the game, down 3 for Reid. Any rocks behind the tee line are helping him right now.
He got that one back good, so that should run nice for a bit.
Yeah, that was a good throw. Weight looks close.
This is a curly turn, so it's going to come at the end. I'll go hard for weight.
Yeah. Still a little light on that one.
You end up helping a bit. Just a little light.
Had to be there on that one. That's it's helping Schwaller right now.
Yeah, he's wondering, like, what do we do? Another guard?
Throw up another high center, or do you?
So this is how you give up the big end too. You're looking really good early, guards all over the place. But if the other team makes one really good shot, all of a sudden those guards are their guards.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, right now Reid still has that red center line across the face of the yellow to double those 2 red in the back out. So Schwaller got to be careful.
And both those yellows can go into it too. That's wider weight.
Throwing up another guard here. Going to stay aggressive. A little deeper than they wanted. Going to hang on the corner of that red. See what Reid does here. Probably the double peel.
Yeah, keep your rock there even.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a miss.
All right, double peel here. Jammed it. A wall of guards up front now.
Not very good.
What do you do now if you're Schwaller? You throw up another high center?
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, looks like it.
You're all in now. I mean, you just got to hope that they don't make that yellow run back on the right there, or the triple run, I guess, that this guard has made. Yeah, this is steal 1 or 2, or all goes well for Reid. Could be 2 or 3. It looks really bad right now, but the potentials for a big end is still there. We won one of our Briars this way. We were looking at a pile of opposition rocks, and then Walchuk made 2 runbacks, set it up for a 4-ender.
This looks pretty good. Just off center.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Well, you got the right guy throwing right now to clean some of this up.
Yeah,
Should
that's
see
for
a nice
sure.
high hard one here.
He made one of the best shots I've ever seen a couple of years ago with the Briar. Double, triple run or something for 4 to win the
Yes,
game.
that's right.
Unbelievable
Remember that.
shot. And then the angles were like, nothing was lined up. It was just a fantastic shot.
Red one on the center line, just a hair on the high side. Get that yellow going back.
That's why it's always scary playing against really good teams, because you're looking so good, but they're so good as well. Off.
A little too much on the high side. Is it going to stick around?
At least
Okay,
it stuck
well, it's stuck
around. Yeah.
around. Unfortunately, hooked the angle on that right hand corner guard. Can't run that in anymore. Schwaller looking pretty good here. Throws a tight center on this.
Yeah.
It's looking like yeah, steal one or a forced to one.
And those yellows aren't lined up good either. I mean, you might get some drag, but
Not enough, I don't think.
yeah. At least it makes him think. Now the Red Rocks are open, at least.
You know, I wonder if Jason throws a high hard one on the outside of those two frozen yellow, if he can get that to drag enough.
If there's anybody can, it's him.
Yeah, I think that's what they're worried about right now.
Yeah.
They're looking at mixing up those angles there. I think they think it drags onto it. Looking at it, you'd think no way. I mean, those are lined up to go straight down, but
And this is something I learned from Nicholas Sedin. He's been practicing. Obviously, I mean, nobody practices more than he does. And he was saying that if you want more drag, spin it more, give it more rotation. You can get more drag that way. So a big spinner with big weight hit that thin, it's probably there. Just got to draw a line from the rock to the rock you want to hit, and where you want to hit that rock, the first one.
all right, looks like they're going to throw a tight center here, try and keep it off the line a bit, maybe in the way of those two yellows. Try and take 2 shots away here at the same time.
Yeah, get it tight, right? And then, but you don't want to get too tight and slip into the rings, and all of a sudden,
Yeah, and if it's wide open, I mean, Jason will have the run through,
yeah,
run double. Can't take everything away, right?
no,
So just pick a shot and go with it.
yeah. The good thing is you're probably going to be, if you get this tight and he wants to run it, it's going to be your own rock.
Looks like they're trying
Little
to
nudge
here. I think
nudge.
they've missed it.
Missed the nudge.
Into the
Now,
rings now.
now this is now all of a sudden.
Want to keep sweeping.
Yeah.
All
Not
right.
bad.
I think it curled enough.
Yeah.
There's no run double.
So hit and roll. Yeah. All of a sudden,
Rocks are starting to accumulate for Reid.
Exactly. All of a sudden, you make one great shot. And
Well, if we don't get the top 2, like I see solid bumper with a 5 release and try to make the top 2.
Yeah, Reid's thinking the hit and roll under the corners.
Okay, I think you're gonna have really hard shots if we do that. If we quarter off the yellow guards, do we ever make only one? Doesn't do anything good, but because it only catches one of their off, and then how do you see that? What? I can see like 2 2/3.
If they can get enough curl by that guard, maybe to
Try and get to the nose of it.
I gotta hit like
Just,
3/4 with solid
just
board.
a hair on the high side. You probably clip the one on the button.
Right? Yeah, I think so. I might make your call anyway, right? Solid board. It'll finish.
All right. I'm not 100% sure on the call here, but making a play on the top red one.
pretty good throw.
Yeah.
Got to get the curl now.
I think they're trying to get to the nose of this one.
I'm still going for the roll. Oh.
Oh, he touched that one on the button, just moved it over.
So now
That's a
the
good shot.
yellow combo is better.
Yeah. Now they're guarding. Schwaller's looking at a few different options here. Hit and roll in. I think they're going with the guard here. Don't want this too tight to the rings because they could be running this back. Reid could be running it back. Just want to keep it a little higher. Looked a little tight out of his hand. Super's held it there. Weight looks good. Yeah, great shot.
Yeah, now they're looking at that. Looking at the angle now. It's definitely there. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like if you make this shot, all of a sudden you get a big end possibility. I don't think you want to throw it too hard because just in case you get the angle a little bit off, you want the yellow to stay in the rings. So that little tick of Jason's rock, just moving those rocks around a little bit, changed up the angle a bit. Now this run back is definitely there. Just off nose does it now.
Touch less. Go on it. Yeah.
There's a little less ice. I think it's going to run straight. And from what we've seen with this out turn here, it's definitely a little bit straighter. It's a lot of weight. Very close. Very close. Oh, got one of them. Yeah, so now they're thinking defense here is hit that one and tough for them to get two. Or be aggressive and try to steal two. I think this is the call. Yeah, you just don't want to line something up where a race gets rid of the 2 again. Yannick's talking about hitting the open one, but Benoit doesn't like that. Benoit wants to stay aggressive. And this will curl nice. This is a curlier spot on the ice. A little wider than the draw the button path, so you have to be careful with the weight selection here. This might be a little bit quicker. It's going to hang out in the good stuff longer. You should be able to carve it in late. Going hard now. Weight is definitely there. Line is good. That was a 14-6. Great shot. Great shot. So now if Reid misses this shot, it could be ball game. Great come around by Benoit there.
Yeah, great shot.
Oh yeah.
What's Reid got here?
Not a bunch. Not a bunch.
He's got a
yellow
tap,
double.
or just with just heavy draw, hack weight, yellow bump. Probably safer than trying a little more weight.
Yeah, if you want 2, right, you got to play hit.
Yeah.
If you want to just make sure you get 1. That's a tough draw, that out turn there.
Out turn all
much.
the way. Might be there. I mean, you just got to get, don't need quite full 4, do you? Yeah. Just a 3/4 and the 4-foot gets you 1. They play a tap on the center line. They're looking at center, red, yellow. Or the red center line run. Try and make the double.
Yeah.
Fourth end. You got to play a shot for 2, or is 1 okay? What do you think?
Well, doesn't matter what you're playing, it's going to be tough. So
yeah,
might as well go for the extra point, I suppose.
I feel like you score 1 here, you're still in the game. Any kind of steal here, and it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Tough
Yeah,
to get
and
back.
it's still 2 chance here too.
All right, it looks like they're playing this red run back.
Yeah.
Red onto red onto red. Get rid of the ones in the rings and score 2.
Yeah, this
here we go.
Shot. Could be ball game. Stay tuned, sports fans.
Looks close. Looks real close.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, gets his window, I think. Did he get deuce?
Wow, what a shot.
Did he get 2?
They're kicking him off early. I don't know.
Oh, that might have been 2.
Wow.
I didn't see how the file everything ran out there, but
great
that
shot.
might be a 2. That could be one of the shots of the year.
Definitely the shot of the weekend, that's for sure.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
All right, we're back. Alberta Curling Series here in Leduc, sponsored by Global Machine and Supply. What a shot in the fourth end by Reid Carruthers. Run back double. The score is deuce and 4. He was probably looking at the game there if he misses that. Now we got a 3-2 game. Lots of action, lots of great shots being made. Schwaller with the hammer here. It's going to look to go score a deuce and gain control of this game again. Right now, momentum all on Carruthers' side. Hopefully they can keep it going, and they're going to look for a steal this end. Center guard goes up by Reid, come around by Schwaller. Looks a little hot. Curling out the open side here, a little deep. Looks like Reid's going to throw another high center guard here. Looks pretty good. It's a good spot. Good start for Team Carruthers. Schwaller going to attempt this come around again. Looking for something top 4, top 8. It's a little heavy again. Sweepers aren't doing much to it. A little quicker going this way than it is coming home. Rocks are gliding just a bit more. It's around the T line. Going to see Reid freeze to that. Yeah. Derek here with the freeze attempt. Looks a little heavy. Weight's coming down now.
Oh, he's got a beauty.
Great shot. Yeah, the rough start for Schwaller there. Both those rocks go a little deep. Good start for Team Carruthers. Schwaller's gonna have to go on the defensive here and peel some of these centers.
Yeah, this game has switched. Whoa,
Yeah, momentum is going Carruthers' way right now.
that's one of the greatest shots I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. Great shot there.
Yeah, some fancy shooting going on all of a sudden.
We'll see the little bump, create a pocket there, and
Yeah.
keep your rock in front.
That usually inspires your team too. Skip makes a shot like that.
Oh yeah. Gets the blood flowing for everyone.
Oh, yeah. Even the announcers are excited. Holy, Eddie.
There we go. This looks pretty good. Coming in nice.
Got to curl a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, great shot. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Team Carruthers stacking a few in a row here.
Yeah.
Putting the pressure on
Great pair, buddy.
Schwaller.
Yeah, double heels too. Make the board.
Got a double peel.
We get a miss, then it's go down.
There's another guy that can fire heat with accuracy. Sven.
Yeah, this whole team can.
Oh.
Oh, again.
Oh. It's gonna go, but
Left two
two
centers,
centers
and
and two yellows.
two yellow in the rings.
Oh. All of a suddenly. Wrapping one around there.
Yeah. Right in the top 4 foot here. There's another big shot. You know, you stacked a few in a row. Got a couple misses. Really want to make this one here. Jason Gunlick's in. It's his first rock of this 5th end. Looking for top 4.
Got time on this bad boy. See how he makes out. Definitely got that one in out, so it should ride nice.
A little quicker going this way too.
Yeah.
Sweepers like it. Just a good brush right now. They're on it now.
Still got weight.
Got some curling to do. It'll move in there nice. There it goes. Yeah, this looks like a great
That's
shot.
a great shot. Get a bite of the 4.
Yeah.
That's
Five great shots in a row there
Yeah.
for Team Carruthers.
Yeah, that's like I say. It's amazing what happens when your skip makes a. I mean, that shot was. If you miss, you lose the game.
Yeah,
Right?
that was the game right
It's
there.
5-0. Now all of a sudden you're down 1 and you're looking really good.
All right, another double run back here for Schwaller.
Yeah, and the other team's leaking oil.
Yeah. Yeah, Schwaller, they need a good one here.
Yeah, someone needs to make a great shot to get him back in this end here. That last draw to the top 4 was 16. That is fast.
Oh, just missed it.
But he got the double peel.
Yeah, cleared up the front.
One draw path is gone though.
I think Reid's just going to be throwing the guard on this.
Yeah.
Halfway tight center. Just talking about what side to throw this with, which turn. Looks like they're going to go with the in turn. We'll be looking at almost 17 seconds here for a
at least, yeah.
For a guard here.
Keep it out there early. Put weight on it, and then you can carve it late.
Yeah, the line looks great.
$17.5.
Ooh, that's fast. And it's moving over. That's a great shot.
Yeah, see that?
Well swept. It
Yeah,
was very well
exactly.
swept. Didn't panic on it. Yeah, Schwaller's got to play some type of run back here. Try and get rid of some yellows. Can he make contact with all three in the rings?
If you had to, yeah. It's dangerous though, right? Just pick the peel. You might still kill the two on the side.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it looked like they were trying to run this back onto the one on the forefoot and then fire it back over to the right. But you'd leave a center guard, wouldn't you?
You'd have to throw it awful big to.
Yeah. See what they do here.
Oh, he's coming. You can tell. Here it comes. Get a time on this.
It's a little tight out of his hand there. Got to go on this.
Oh, I didn't get
right in the hole. Jeepers. Tough one there.
Yeah.
That's hard to do sometimes at that hole. All right, Reid's going to replace that guard, throw up the center.
Yeah, you make 2 shots here. You almost have to concede your one. Unless they make a run back in this first one.
Same path they just threw, so a real good idea what this is going to do. Good release by Reid there. Got it out.
Yeah, very similar to Jason. So this should be
should run the exact same.
And that's important. You see a lot of the elite teams. They all try to get their releases the same. So it's so easy to.
They're trying to hit the same break point.
Yeah.
Every time on the sheet. That's a good shot.
Okay. And see that it's almost identical to where Reid's was.
All right, another run back coming up here by Benoit. Here's another guy. If you need someone throwing a run back, he's the guy. Expect him to make this one.
Yeah, do some damage. Reid's team's curling 100 this end.
Yeah, they've made them all so far. All right, high hard one coming up here by Benoit.
We wouldn't get a time on this one.
Yeah, let's see what he goes.
Like a high 5.
I don't know if he's gonna. You think he's gonna whip it down there or just a good peel?
We'll soon find out. Oh, he's tilted the rock there. He's
that's gonna be a big one.
Big extension. 5 flat.
5 flat. Wow, made the double.
Yeah, great shot.
Rolled over for a corner. He's guarding that yellow, but that's
a great shot.
That's a great shot.
There's no rocks in the forefoot. There's no center guard. So all you can hope for now is a force. Wow, could be a game saver right there.
5 seconds flat, eh?
Yeah. 5-0-0.
Well, if you Reid, throw the out turn here. Maybe try and nibble the forefoot. What do you think? Oh, they're thinking
block his draw.
They're thinking of blocking the draw up here. Interesting.
Yeah, just bite it.
What about just half in the 8-foot where Derek's say, yeah, right there.
Just
so they can't hit it.
Right. So you're lying 3.
Yeah.
Wherever that spot is. So you're lying 3.
Make the draw a lot tougher.
Yeah.
Make them go away from the rings. I like that call. See what they decide here. Yeah. Looks like that's what they're doing.
And this is where the sweepers come in handy. If you put this in a lot of times I've noticed, like, if you put the spot in the exact same spot that you called for, puts a lot of pressure on the other skip.
Yeah, if anything, you want to err a touch on the lighter side here.
Yeah.
You don't want to sneak in and give Benoit the open hit
Right.
for one. So even something full 12 here, right?
Yeah. As long as you're line 3.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're looking at probably a 17 here to be really close.
I think so.
The 17-2 was a tight guard. And they can sweep it. Watch this release again here now.
A little
Ooh,
softer.
Little softer. This is
Yeah,
going to curl.
a little softer than
This
his
might
other one.
over curl. Connor's saying it's a bit heavy, maybe. Clean it. They should really finish now.
It's going now. Should dig and finish a bit.
Make sure it's in. Make sure it's in. Pretty good. See the soft release
Just over
there.
curled there
Right,
on him.
yeah,
They
just-
wanted that closer to the center line for sure.
Yeah. Just a soft release.
Yeah. Lots of room here for the outturn draw now for Benoit. Get a single.
That was a 16.
16, no sweeping.
No sweeping, yeah. So we'll see how what the we haven't had a draw here too many times. The normal draw path is 3/4 into the 8 foot.
That's right.
Now this is edge of 4.
It's going to get down into the middle a lot sooner. See how it runs.
The gate's 3. This is this is a pretty good extension.
Yeah, sweepers are kind of watching it early
A
here.
little wary, but they're keeping it close.
They don't mind it. Pins are down now.
I think he's got it.
Looks pretty close.
14-8.
A little hot.
That is definitely a little warm.
She's going to dig around. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Got to the middle and slowed down.
That was a great end by the Carruthers, Carruthers rink.
Yeah.
Made all the shots. Good 4-1.
Reid's last one could have been a bit better. Just a little over.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
All right, we're back. Nice draw there by Benoit. Get the one for Team Schwaller. Reid Carruthers now with the hammer, down 2.
Yeah, he's back in it.
Yeah, playing 6. Get a deuce here, and you're right back into it.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum change here, I'll tell you. Yeah, Reid makes his last one a little better, man. Oh, man. Benoit's got a decision to make.
Top 8 by Schwaller, corner guard, Carruthers, and Schwaller looking to guard that one up now. How's our numbers looking, Donnie?
All right, so after 5, Connor's our high man, having a great game at 90. Pablo's at 65. Derek's at 63. A big improvement over his early start. Sven is now at 65. He's come down a bit. Jason's at 70. Yannick's at 80. Reid's at 73. And we got to find Skipper here. 78%.
Carruthers team picking their numbers up a bit. Playing well the last couple ends here. Throwing another corner guard here. Gonna go hard for a deuce. If your team Schwaller, you know, your momentum's kind of going Carruthers' way, but the scoreboard's going your way right now. So stay patient. Just keep focusing on making shots, and we'll try to overthink it right now at this point.
Yeah, sometimes when you're feeling nervous, you know, the game's not going your way, just have a look at the scoreboard. And you're like, oh, wow, we're still ahead. And we have the hammer. This end, they've got the hammer, but they're up 2. The old 10-end games, I always said the game didn't start till the 8th end. That's when the action starts. You're just doing the dance.
Just doing the dance.
You're just doing the dance. You just want to get hammer late in the game and finish it off. Oh, this one picked.
This one grabbed something, yeah. That's unfortunate for Team Schwaller. See if Carruthers can take advantage of that. Got 3 corner guards up. Try and get something in behind one of them.
I don't know if they have to hit, do they?
Well,
you could tap it and roll in front. Not bad.
Yeah, I don't mind the hit here. Eliminate 1 and roll, and then that frees up to go around the corner.
Yeah.
Right.
Call, yeah.
Really, no matter what Schwaller does after that, you can go around that corner and get one in the 8-foot.
I mean, you could hit and roll inside too, if you had to. It's a tough shot.
Tougher, but it's there, yeah. We'll see what Derek does here. Looks like they're playing the hit and roll wide.
Yeah, call. Derek's not sure about this yet. Standing up, yeah.
Jason's coming down for a chat.
Little chat. Little parlez-vous.
Yeah. Let's get everyone on the same page here.
But I like your point though, Ted. By hitting that one that's furthest left as we're looking at it, you open up the corner guard draw.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what they do.
Yeah, I like Reid's initial reaction. Hit and roll wide off that. And then really doesn't matter what Schwaller does, his rocks are going to be in the open. So you go around the corner after that. And, you know, you're taking a bit of a chance, but you got to get your deuce here, right? You got to create some offense.
I mean, you could go around the corner guard too. That's another option. They're going to plug up the middle.
Yeah.
But you got to break. They're putting up a guard to pick, so maybe take advantage of it.
There it looks like Jason's talked him into just the short roll, just hit that top one and kind of stay there in front of the other red one.
Yeah, it's not a bad
shot. Good call too, yeah.
It gives you both. You still got to come around, and they got a tough shot to make their next one.
That's right.
It's a big shot. Continue the roll going here.
Good throw. Got it back a bit on that line, but should come off.
Might be a bit heavy. I don't know.
It's pretty close.
Got to curl a bit.
Curl a bit,
yeah. Curl a bit.
That's real good, though.
Whoa.
That's a great shot.
Beauty, yeah. Just nick that back one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that overcurled on him a little bit at the end there.
They just lost it a bit. Now instead of being right in front of it, it's
because it's an easier shot now for
although look at that back red one. Right, to make the roll, you
jam
gotta
possibility for sure. Yeah, that's right.
Again, always choose the right weight to keep their rocks in play. Because when you have the hammer, their rocks behind the T9 aren't going to hurt you. They're your buddies.
What's Schwaller thinking here?
Just
Playing the hit, just hit and roll?
Just a little roll, right?
Just the other side of the center line, it looks like.
Just don't want to jam.
That's right.
A couple inches high. That should run for quite a while.
Can you get the sweep? Oh, you gotta hold it. That's a good shot.
That's a good shot.
Reid's got to get something behind those corners. He's got to get a rock buried in there. Get Schwaller chasing him.
Yeah, make the double here.
Yeah, I like that. Just hit and roll over. Even if you just stuff that red one, that's fine. Just get a rock buried.
Get a rock buried, yeah. Because they can access that back one if they had to later on.
That's right. Or even roll that way, yeah. Either way is good, but get something underneath. Looks like they're hitting and rolling the long way under the yellow.
Yeah, you gotta get something buried here. Not a big set, so it should finish.
Yeah, there she goes. She's moving. This is close.
A little too thin.
Good shot back one. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Not bad at all, yeah.
One half tuck there. I think whatever Schwaller do, like Schwaller's going to chase this yellow, and no matter what, I think Reid's going around those corners.
Yeah, one of the two.
Yeah, he's got to get something under there. So you gonna try to stick around, or just playing to make sure contact and roll wide side?
Yeah, I don't think you need to stick here.
No.
You already got a biter on the back to force them.
Yeah, they're throwing some up weight here and just make it disappear.
Keep
it simple.
Yeah,
Looks a little tight. They're on this.
Very tight. He's on the guard.
Oh no!
He's on the guard.
Is this gonna jam?
Oh! Wow, could have been a disaster.
Yeah. All right, well, that changes things now.
Little board damage.
That's a costly miss there for Schwaller.
Yeah.
Fairly routine shot.
Oh, wide open, just throwing big weights.
Yeah.
Right, you really got to be inside.
Don't miss those too often. Great opportunity here for Jason to hit and roll underneath. Sit two, one buried. The deuce for Carruthers is looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, you make this roll. Two is pretty well in the bag. You might get three out of it. Maybe in a little wide right now.
Yeah, that's got some curling to do. That's got to get off the center line.
It's going completely off the center line. Really got to finish it. Really got to finish it.
Trying.
Really got to finish it.
It's looking like a nose hit.
Nose hit. Yeah. That's an
Is there a
opportunity
double
missed.
there?
Opportunity missed there. Oh yeah, the way they can
doubles
throw it.
there, hey?
Oh yeah.
I think so. Is it going to jam though on that red one? Close. I don't think so.
No, I
It'll
don't
be
think so.
okay,
Yeah,
hey?
yeah, it'll be fine. Thick 2/3, 3/4.
Even if you're just a rollover right beside it, would be a good shot. It was a big opportunity there for Jason to get one underneath. I almost was thinking just draw under there.
Why not, right? That's
just throw the draw. That's the easiest shot right now. Get that buried.
He's going to hit.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have one buried and shooting.
And then you
make the hit roll.
And you
now
have
you got two buried.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what Schwaller can make this double here. High hard one.
This is not going to curl much.
Real tight. They're on it hard.
He's close. He's got it.
Got her?
Yeah.
Great sweep. Great shot.
Yeah, that's true. Turn things around. I like your call there. Go around the guard with the draw.
Yeah. You got lots of rocks left to eliminate those reds. Just get one buried.
He's not guarding. He's hitting the open one.
Yeah.
Then you make the hit and roll.
Yeah. 3 rocks left for Carruthers. They can still get their deuce here.
Yeah.
Good shot here by Jason. Get one buried in there, and they can still get their deuce.
Hair wide, maybe, but it'll curl.
Sweepers got their brooms down. They like it.
It should be pretty fast here.
Weight looks good. Line's coming nice now.
Line's going to be good.
Yeah, line's great.
Gotta finish it a bit.
Put it in a good spot now.
It'll finish. Should be buried.
Yeah, there's a great shot. Good sweep. Good line call.
Yeah, that's
good throw.
Couldn't have placed it much better.
No. Schwaller, do you take on the run back now? Looks like it.
Yeah,
it's either the run or the corner freeze. The corner freeze, you bring in 3 into play. The run back, you miss it, chances are you'll be able to hit an open one, you're giving up 2 kind of thing.
Run 6.
I mean, the chase is there too. You only have to move it a few feet.
We're going to play the run back. Pretty, that's just halfway, a little higher than halfway.
Yeah.
It's a pretty long round back.
And there's a potential jam. Lifted the rock again, so it's going to cut some heat. It's probably only 6 seconds.
Off and on. Oh, he's a little tight out of his hand.
6:21.
Just an easy peel for him.
Easy peel.
Yeah. Well, nose hit here by Reid, and that should secure the deuce for him.
Yeah, you don't want to set up a double.
He doesn't need to hit this either. He could just throw a draw right beside it, even up, right? If he wanted to. There's 2 shots there. Whatever you're feeling.
And this is the exact same situation that Guju and Mowat last year, one of the slams. I think it was a slam. Must have been a slam. You could have just drawn there, but he hit it and he hit it on the nose and set up a double for Guju. So you got to roll a little bit here.
Reid Carruthers, first rock of the 6th end here, looking for the nose hit. A little roll inside.
Should be close. You keep a small set.
trying to carve this hard right now.
Oh boy.
That is running straight. Wow, good sweep there.
Little roll. Too much.
Good sweep with
He's
Connor
okay, I
to
think.
get that over.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's close.
Yeah, it's there.
Benoit throws it so hard.
Yeah. He actually carved it too much.
Yeah. They're going to try the double here. Pretty flat double.
Yeah, you've really got to.
If you had to, I
Sven's
mean,
having a look.
yeah, they're all having a look here. It's pretty flat.
There's a lot of space between those rocks too.
I don't think there's too many guys who could make this. I think two of the guys are on the sheet right now.
Yeah.
Benoit and Gunner. All right, we'll see. Get your stopwatch out for this one.
Yeah, get your stopwatch up, skiddies. See how we can
Sub
do
5
it.
seconds on this one.
A little tilt again. Extension.
Well, they can't even keep up with it.
It's close. It's close. It's close. Oh!
Real close.
Oh, I didn't get the stop. 13, 14, 15.
I think it was 487. That was close.
Another inch. The rock, maybe.
Well, that was a really good last two rocks. I'm assuming Reid makes this last 3 rocks of this end.
Yeah.
Jason's last one and 2 good ones by Reid to get their deuce here. What a game. It's been a great game so far, hasn't it? What are we looking for here? Probably 15?
In this spot, 14-5 will even do it.
14-5 will even do it? No sweeping?
Well, he set it pretty good.
Yeah, that should run there in the good stuff.
I wouldn't be sweeping this one too much.
Just a good brush here, nothing
Good
crazy.
stuff.
Going on it now a little bit.
15-8.
Ooh, that's a lot quicker than I thought it would be.
Yeah. That's only top 8 though, so.
Not even. A good shot. Good deuce by Team Carruthers. We got a great game going into the 7th end here.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue.
We'll do the numbers one more time after 7.
Here we go, 7th end championship game of the Alberta Curling Series, brought to you by Global Machine and Supply. A big deuce scored by the Reid Carruthers team in the 6th end. Got a tied up game going into 7 with Team Schwaller with a hammer. What do you like for a strategy here, Donnie? You think Schwaller goes hard for a score? Are they playing the deuce or
Yeah, I think they'll go
blank?
hard.
What do you think?
Yeah, they'll go hard until they have a chance maybe to get the blank, and then
Right.
they'll change gears. But go hard for your deuce. You know the other team's going to be going hard for the steal, so
kind of play for a blank or a cheap deuce, as we call it.
Yeah. And sometimes you get a cheap 4.
Yeah,
They're going so hard, right? They miss a few because their shots are tough.
that's right.
Because as this should pan out, this should be top 4, another center, throws into the top 4 or close, and then you got to chase.
Yeah, you're gonna see double center here by Carruthers.
A little overcurl on that come around.
Yeah, we've had a few rocks overcurl with that intern going away across the center line.
Yeah, both interns are curling pretty good. Connor's having a great game. He's high man on the sheet.
Yeah, he's playing well.
So he missed 1 shot so far. 2 half shots.
This looks good. Looks a little hot. I want this to sit down a bit here. This might sneak into the rings here.
Why don't you get it buried?
That's a good spot.
Great spot.
Yeah, nice and tight. Schwaller going to go around again here.
Yeah, they could tap that one into the rings, but we don't have a rock buried yet, so.
It's a little heavy here.
Definitely
Sweepers are watching it.
It's going to be back 4.
Pablo struggled this game. That's not bad though.
Back button, yeah. Pretty good.
You'd like to see that top 4 though, because this gives Reid a great opportunity to get one in here.
Yeah. And then the freeze game and peeling game starts.
A little tight out of Derek's hand. It's not too bad though. It's holding.
Should have the weight. Connor's saying there's plenty of weight.
It's coming in there nice now. This looks good.
Easy. Hair warm, but it's going to be fine. Just bump it back a foot or 2.
Yeah, great shot.
Really nice shot. You always want to try to get your opponents, if you're trying to steal, just get it just behind the tee line. And you weld one on and
Schwaller could peel here, or he could go on the offensive. No, he's going to peel. It's a smart call.
oh yeah, you always want to keep your blank attempt alive. So by doing this, and the way these guys hit, 3-4 rocks can go away real quick.
Yeah, peel number 1 made. Probably see Reid put that back now.
Yeah. High guard again. And if you had to later, you can make that. You might be able to make that double. It's gonna be close. If you had to.
Talking over a few things here. I think the shot's still the high center.
Yeah.
Looks a little warm. Sweepers are off it a bit.
Be careful when it gets close to center.
Yeah, right about now, it's starting to grab. It's a good shot.
That's a beauty. A little bit more. Oh, whoa, perfect. A lot of space between those two.
Good shot here.
Jesus. You have to make a decision sooner or later. Do you try the double and risk jamming everything? Or you just take the one and hope you get a little tighter, better angle field?
Yeah. That's kind of what they're discussing now. Do you make a play on the yellow? Looks like just a single peel here. Good shot. Gonna see the same shot from Reid again. Another high center. A little bit of cat and mouse going on here.
You always want to get them lined up because any angle gives the guys that can throw it really hard a chance to kill both guards.
Yeah.
And pretty well everybody on the sheet could throw it hard. It's definitely high.
Pretty good.
Yeah, good spot. Same spot.
Just gonna play the single peel again here. It's gonna be interesting here. These last couple rocks. See what Schwaller does. He's gonna make a play on that one top button. He could get that through the in between the two reds and roll over if he really wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm sure Reid sees that as well, so they got to be careful. The routine peel.
Time to lob one in the rings or not quite yet? One more?
I think I'm waiting. Yeah, he could go now, but then Schwaller's got 3 shots to get rid of them. You wait one more.
Bad thing is about going in, but that top yellow one is tight.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like they're going in. They're going to play the freeze.
Yeah.
That top pocket there.
Because he realizes too, like you were saying, there's a tap to lie 3.
Yeah.
Little set. It's not going to be wide. It's going to be probably tight coming into the rings.
Yeah. They played this shot quite a few times in the
Just keep it high.
Fen.
Yeah, keep it high and then carve it.
That's right. It looks pretty good right now. Line looks great.
Get it by. He's by.
Line looks
Now
really
they'll
good.
carve it.
That's a peach.
Very nice shot.
Great shot there. Well swept.
So now they're going to be running. See the yellows.
But, yeah, the back yellow goes for sure. The middle yellow is sticking around somewheres. So the rock they're running back is going to go, and one of the buttons should go.
Yeah, if you can get rid of 2 here,
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's 3 red rocks to 1. Maybe 2 red rocks to 1. Depends on where the shooter goes.
I assume he's nose hitting this one, so we'll have a center guard and 1 yellow and 2 red in the rings.
1585 on that draw. Boy, the ice is really good going away. Even coming home.
Yeah, speed's
Still get a
been good
15.
all week. Yeah.
Great sheet ice for the final here. Great job by Matt Yo and his crew.
Oh, 2 yellows stuck around. He's too much on the high side there. No cards in play.
Yeah.
The top red one's not in the ring, so good opportunity for Reid to hit and roll under, and the force is on.
But you got to be careful though. You don't want to set up a double.
Right.
Give him a blank. That's tough though. Make 2 doubles.
Yeah, you don't really actually want to roll into that corner, do you? Because then you're going to leave a double there, and A double there for Schwaller. He'd be buried afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of like the tap on the yellow and sit corner frozen on the red right now. Tap that one back button.
Not like that. Where do you go? You don't set up a double.
I'm not sure. You can't do much with that red one. You can either nose it or roll under the corner. But if you nose it, Schwaller plays the top double and he's frozen on you. I kind of like the tap, Donnie. I kind of like tapping that one top four. Just tap it to the button and sit on the corner of that red rock.
We're trying to hit and roll. Yeah, you don't want to hit and roll too far, like you said. If you hit and roll too far, they make the double, then they're buried behind the corner.
Yeah, he'll either have double off the top one, top right yellow and roll, or the yellow on the center line.
Yeah.
Or top left as we're looking at it. All right, well, they're going to hit the red one.
So many situations in curling. Just when you think you've seen them all, right? It's just that there's another one.
Yeah, and there's so many options to each one. All right, they're playing the hit and roll underneath. Reid Carruthers, first rock here in the 7th end of this championship game. Trying to force Schwaller to one here. Playing the hit and roll.
Not tight.
Put on it now.
There it goes.
It's got some curl on it.
Close to a nose.
Yeah, it looks like a nose hit.
Oh boy.
Now what are we going to see here?
Could be a triple.
Oh, around the horn triple?
Yeah, around the horn.
Don't see that shot very often. Or do you play the double in the top two and sit frozen on the yellow? No, not even an option. They're playing the triple.
He's just salivating right now.
He sees it. He's playing it. This would be a great shot.
This would be a good bet. How many is he going to kill? 2 or 3? I mean, 2, you almost have to kill 2.
Yeah, it'd be really hard not to. Well, we're going to find out here.
Oh, he didn't give it the big
Didn't
heave.
give it the big heave. Looks close.
Close. Boom, boom, boom.
Easy game.
Big mistake by Carruthers there. Big mistake.
Great shot by Benoit. Well, Reid still got this hit and roll underneath.
Yeah.
Try and get a force that way.
It's almost a must make here.
Yeah.
Almost a must make.
What a great shot. We've had a shot Reid made earlier in the game for his deuce. I think that was the 4th end. And now that one, the old around the horn triple. Couple of beauties.
I think you have to play this aggressively. I mean, you got to go really hard for the roll, even if you roll out.
Yeah, even if you're showing half a rock on the outside there.
Give it a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't get that one back much.
Yeah, that's on the line. It's close.
Close. Got a curl there.
Real close.
Bite.
Good shot.
Spin back. Oh,
3/4 open there for Benoit. Yeah. Good
piece of
shot.
pie. It's a piece of pie.
After that last one, should be. Oh, a little tight of his hand. Going hard on it.
He's got it.
He's got her. All right, the old blank 7th then for Schwaller. He'll keep the hammer going into 8. We're going to have a winner here. Championship game, Alberta Curling Series in Leduc.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Eighth end action of our championship game, the Alberta Curling Series, brought to you by Global Machine and Supply. Yannick Schwaller with the blank in the 7th end, keeping the hammer in the 8th. Playing the tick shot here, Donnie.
Yeah, this is you make 2 ticks here and you pretty well guarantee your team the victory. Oh, he's got it. Got it. Great shot.
Great shot.
One more and it's pretty well ball game. Draw the 4-foot, draw the 8-foot. That's why they're trying to adapt new rules to get rid of this. And they're still talking about ways to improve it. Like I don't think you should be giving the other team 2 center guards when you're ahead, and you're basically giving the other team 2 center guards.
I like the. I mean, there's been some ideas floating around. I don't mind the idea of a zone or a box, an area you can throw it into, and if it's in that area, you can't tick it. Maybe puts a little some accuracy into the shot. Right?
Yeah, like one just over the hog line and one just in front of the rings.
Yeah,
right.
And if you're
Not
inside
in the middle.
that zone, yeah.
Or if you tick it, you can only tick it so far. Like you can only tick it to the edge of the button, maybe. So the guy's at least got the button to draw to.
Right.
Right. And still you got to draw the button instead of drawing the 8-foot. Because if the lead makes 2 ticks, the game's over at this level.
Here comes another tick. Holding it.
He's got it again.
He's got it again. Yeah. Oh,
Beautiful. Great call by
Schwaller.
Yeah.
2 real good line calls.
Beautiful. So now, if you're betting online here, bet a large amount on Schwaller, right?
I think so.
Right.
Yeah, Reid's pretty well got to get one under this corner guard now.
Yeah, you got to bury. You can't be putting any more guards up. At this level, they're just gonna.
Sure, don't guard the center. Sure, bro. You're right. You're just feeling the center. You're right.
All right, gonna throw a tight center here.
So percentages after 7. Connor's at 93, Pablo 70, Derek 71, Schwen 68, Jason 77, Yannick 75, Reid 77, and Benoit at 82. So it's not the greatest percentage curl game, but it's a very exciting game, especially the last 3 ends.
Yeah, a lot of shots made in the second half of the game here.
Yeah, almost everybody's come up in their percentages after 3.
Yeah, both teams had a rough start, but they're playing really well the second half. And that's why we got a tie game coming home.
Yeah. Yeah, when did you go around the corner? That's
You want to get there earlier than later, but still.
I like going around right away. As soon as you get a corner guard, get around. They're going to peel. You put another guard in front of it. And your last one, maybe you go full top 8, make them draw around it, right?
Yep, that's right. I like that idea. I think right now they're just going to keep throwing the centers. They're going to peel.
Panicking to get this one over.
Uh-oh.
They're panicking to get this one over. Because they're
Come on,
going to get
boys.
there. No!
Oh, no.
Howie.
That's a tough miss. No guards to play now. Reid's going to have to try and get creative here. Try and get a miss out of Schwaller somehow.
Boards issues. Easy to fix. You draw one around, maybe half around that. This is what we used to do back in the day when there was no guard zone rule. You'd put up a guard really close to the boards. It's really hard to peel. And then the other team's got to make a decision. And if they hit it, sometimes they would roll to a corner guard. And all of a sudden now you got something happening.
I like this golf. They're going to 3/4 freeze to this yellow.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough for Schwaller to get that rock out of play.
Yeah. Well, ballpark, maybe a hair big.
Needs to finish a little there. A great effort, good shot. Should be able to make those go away though.
Yeah. And the big one is the one closest to the center line. The other one doesn't really matter.
This looks pretty good. Clean it in. You can both go away.
Just the one, but that's fine.
Just the one? No. Maybe try that freeze again.
Yeah, it's pretty well all you got. It's either that or hang one on there somewhere.
If you could get one just nibbling the outside of the 12-foot there in between the rings and the boards.
I think you just try and bury it.
Be a tough one to get rid of. Regardless, Carruthers is going to need a miss here to win this game.
Yeah.
Schwaller's going to have an open draw for the win.
Wide open draw or wide open hit, one of the two.
Yeah. We'll make this one good and see what happens, right?
Hanging onto the edge there. Oh, he's going to come around it. Bonk.
Oh, a little rub there.
Must have picked a bit, I guess. Cleaning the ice up.
Yeah, we were kind of watching that one a little bit. Schwaller here, peeling off the corner guard, keeping things open.
Yeah, they win this, it'll be back-to-back wins.
Back-to-back wins, yeah. So I mean, they're officially on fire.
That's official.
That's official.
Yeah.
Unbeatable. And, yeah, she goes. What are you doing here if you're Reid? Throw one back four and hope he sticks around the ring somewheres and then try and freeze to it?
Yeah, that's the goal. Put a back button.
Back button for a nose hit or something sticks in the rings and you freeze to it.
Schwaller will just be, or Benoit will just be trying to peel it out. You don't need any rocks in play.
No.
Just looking at this one.
Looks all there. I want to make sure you get this one back there, though.
I don't think they're sweeping it back there. They're putting up a guard.
They're putting up a guard on it. Oh, interesting.
Don't like this
Okay.
call so much.
All right. Peel coming up here for Benoit.
And then where do you go, Teddy?
Center guard.
Where do you go with your last one?
I think you throw one out in the 12-foot. Then you make
draw?
Benoit think: is he gonna draw or gonna hit?
Yeah.
Make him think about it at least. I think if you're anywheres in the 8-foot or 4-foot, Benoit is probably hitting it.
Yeah.
So throw in the 12, maybe half in the 8, half in the 12, and at least make him think about it.
And make him try to make him make the curl or the turn that you want him to make.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'd put it in the probably the straight side. Maybe get a rollout or something.
Yeah. Edge of the 4 there, maybe.
Yeah, that's what they're looking at. Looks like they're going gonna throw the intern wide.
Piece of the 8-foot, full 12.
So probably not much different than what I just threw.
So the ice, like I said earlier, the ice is really good for this game.
Yeah, this is going to be around coming home, probably a 15.5.
Yeah, going to the wings.
Speed-wise, yeah, going to the wing a little quicker. You're getting out of the middle sooner.
So they're going off and on, off and on. This is close.
It looks pretty good.
14-7.
14-7, yeah, that's
Still a T-line weight. Look at that.
well there. That's a good shot.
There you
What's
go.
Benoit going to do here?
I think he'll draw.
He's going to draw, yeah. Well, we saw it in the semifinal action. John Epping with your open draw for the win and ended up coming up light. So you never know.
Yeah, I like the fact that they're like you could probably take middle of the 8-foot to get to the button here.
Yeah.
But start middle edge of the 8, and it's going to be in the good stuff. You should have no problems at all in the middle. There isn't much problem at all in the middle anyway, but sometimes there is problems in the middle, and when that happens, just keep it wide.
For the win.
They're going fairly
Benoit.
hard. Just one
Sweepers
sweeper.
are on it. Looks pretty good. Cleaning it in right now.
The way they're sweeping the game's over. They've made this.
We're watching it now. Watching it now.
It's sliding pretty good. This is sliding pretty good.
He's all right.
But he's got it.
Great shot.
8, back 4. 14.5. Great ice. Great ice, Matt. Beautiful, baby.
Big win,
Almost as good as your commentating.
big win by Team Schwaller there. Back-to-back champs. The Alberta Curling Series Major champion. Big shout out to Global Machine and Supply for all the sponsorship, all the support. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Teddy. I enjoyed that.
Thanks, Donnie. It was a pleasure. We'll see everybody next time.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.